Eh bien salut tout le monde, c'est Black Mamba, j'espère que vous allez tous très bien, en tout cas pour ma part ça va nickel. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur le let's play de The Walking Dead New Frontier. Donc vous avez pu voir dans l'autre épisode comme quoi on était parti à la nouvelle frontière pour soigner Kate et on n'avait pas vu Eleanor, et donc là on s'était arrêté avec le Gabe qui croise son père, donc c'est parti. Bon, si j'ai encore la voix, c'est normal, hein, c'est parce que je suis enrhumé et ça commence à me saouler, clairement. Je ne vous le fais pas dire. En même temps, là où c'est que j'habite, voilà quoi.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
C'est vrai qu'il l'avait... Ah oui! Putain, j'en ai marre de ce téléphone qui sonne sans arrêt. Putain, ça me pète les couilles.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Putain.
Thanks.
Je suis sincèrement désolé, hein, mais ce putain de téléphone, c'est quatre, il va voler le gars, je vous fais pas dire.
Hobby, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? Holy shit.
Donc voilà, on était resté là.
What the hell's going on out here?
Et ça doit être lui le chef
Oh my god.
de la nouvelle frontière. Putain, sincèrement, ça me pète les couilles, le téléphone, là, il a tout gâché, putain. Donc ouais, je disais, là où c'est que à cause de mon rhume, là où c'est que j'habite, il peut faire beau 4 jours, mais pas 15, et il peut faire 29, et d'un seul coup, moins 40, donc voilà. Donc là, c'est un flashback, un petit flashback.
I can do this myself now. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay, if we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Là, ils vont trouver une bande terrible, gros, ils vont pas être bien.
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
On va regarder s'il y avait un autre truc à faire, mais non.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Putain! Mais fais pas ça, espèce de bouffonne.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
Sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Merde, je vais crever quel con. Putain, c'est un gamin en plus. Ouais.
Oh god. That's
Vive, c'est un gosse peut-être, mais je vais crever, passe le marteau. Ouais, bon, je la nique. C'était un gamin, mais c'était plus...
Sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm
Il
sure
y avait trop putain de bonnes positions, mais...
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them.
The workers.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead.
Ils sont morts. Morts mais vivants.
that's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
C'est quoi les petits signes derrière sa petite chemise? L'épisode là sortira je pense samedi, dimanche ou lundi, ça reste à voir parce que là je le fais pendant vendredi à 15h20, donc je pense qu'il sortira certainement dimanche ou lundi.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Wow.
Not enough. Not anymore.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
Is that really what you guys think?
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And
Ça fait un petit peu pédé, mais bon.
not ever
Il n'y a pas trop grand chose à dire.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Putain, elle est stylée la musique par contre. C'est franchement bien fait, j'espère qu'il y aura une saison 4, parce que franchement c'est super bien fait. Oh, la botte de baseball, mon pote. Il apprend même pas pour se défendre, gros, t'es sérieux? Qu'est-ce qu'elle allait faire avec sa boîte d'allumettes? Ça lui met une clope ou foutre le feu ou je sais pas quoi. Au-dessus des lois. Donc quand il y aura un petit peu de phase d'action, je parlerai d'un truc qui concerne une série à venir sur FIFA 18. Wow.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
Déjà qu'il a un petit peu changé.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Bon.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
Putain, le bâtard. Bon, il n'y a pas d'action, hein, comme dans les premiers épisodes, hein, clairement c'est plutôt du dialogue et tout ça, bon, quand même pas trop mal.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor.
Putain, elle est là, elle. Eleanor, enfin je sais pas comment ça s'appelle, gros.
I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Ah, merci Jésus. On peut toujours compter sur toi, frérot, ça fait plaisir.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Bon, vu que je pense pas qu'il y aura d'action, je vais vous parler de FIFA 18. Donc, comme je vous avais dit sur la vidéo de la démo, comme quoi je ferai une vidéo, enfin un let's play, carrément, enfin un let's play, une série plutôt sur le jeu. Donc, je ferai les transferts en off et je ferai probablement aussi la coupe, enfin la coupe d'avant-saison avant. Enfin, je veux dire en off également pour directement attaquer le championnat. Putain, la merde, j'ai pas vu.
There's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot this shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
Donc voilà, je ferai la coupe, la International Champions Cup, si on peut dire ça comme ça, en off pour vous proposer directement le championnat et vous présenter les recrues que j'aurais faites juste avant d'attaquer le championnat.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to.
Bon, faut vraiment que je me concentre sur les dialogues, donc voilà, j'espère que ce sera compréhensible pour vous.
Hey, I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ça m'inspire pas confiance.
Come on already, Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Putain, t'es sérieux, mec.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
L'hospitalité du Sud. Trophée obtenu. C'est plutôt sympa, mais je sais pas trop quoi m'attendre.
Nice, we have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, pas elle.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Non, non, j'ai pas trop envie de lui faire confiance, gros.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me.
Oh.
Ma and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to my mom and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of her, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
On peut pas parler de Clémentine. Sérieusement. On peut pas parler un peu de Clémentine, parce que vu que Clémentine faisait partie de la New Frontier, pourquoi ne pas parler d'elle sincèrement?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Oh,
What, you okay?
Oh, man.
Shit. I'll get the doctor.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Oh no.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over.
Est-ce que j'ai fait le bon choix? Je ne sais pas.
It's been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Oh, je peux pas te dire.
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine.
Bon.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my
On va s'arrêter d'ici quelques minutes, je pense.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Bon, on va s'arrêter d'ici quelques minutes.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Oh la forêt noire mon pote.
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Bon bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là les gens. L'épisode qui a duré au moins une demi-heure je pense. En tout cas j'espère que ça vous aura fait plaisir. Donc on va reprendre les épisodes comme d'hab. Pour je pense finir un peu après la sortie de FIFA 18. Donc voilà. Donc j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Bah écoutez, putain de téléphone de merde. Voilà, excusez-moi encore pour ce putain de téléphone. Sincèrement ça me pète les roubignoles. Voilà, donc ciao ciao pour de nouvelles vidéos.